Tonight, we are celebrating Western New York with a revitalized training facility for Buffalo Police K-9s. Now, the training fields will be used to help prepare the dogs for work alongside local officers.
And as 2 on your side's Heather Lee explains, the K-9s will be able to do just about everything there.
For years, when Buffalo Police K-9 handlers wanted to train and condition their four-legged partners,
down.
They had to take them to some other facility because theirs had fallen into disrepair during the years the department didn't have dogs.
It was kind of just a yard to run around in, so it really wasn't a training field. It's back to being a training field now.
The officers worked with the city to get the resources needed to fix everything up.
People do love the dogs, and it seems like it's a lot easier to ask for things when you're asking for the dogs.
They even spent time off duty making repairs themselves.
I wanted to bring this back to what I remembered and what we needed for our dogs.
Now there are new obstacles for training, like tunnels to crawl through and giant walls to scale.
Down.
Both challenges
Climb.
help build the dog's confidence.
6-foot wall, it's intimidating, but once the dog does it, he's like, okay, and then you reward him and he gets that praise and he's like, okay, I did a good thing.
There's a lot of space for practice searches, like sniffing out drugs and guns. In this case, a fake gun. It might take officers hours to find evidence hidden in the grass. Their canine partners can sniff things out in a matter of seconds.
And we do a lot of article searches where we'll throw something out here for the dog to find, and I mean, like I said, to have this in our backyard for us to use is just a really great thing for us.
There's also plenty of room to practice what they call patrol work, jumping through windows and chasing bad guys.
No, sit speed! You can see he didn't bite him, he just ran up with his speed.
Georgie, the only female canine, was a little tougher on her suspect. She bit, then took off with the bite sleeve as her reward.
Our dogs just love the game no matter what the game is.
Now, all 6 of the Buffalo Police Department's dogs are trained to chase the bad guys or to help find a lost child. In addition to that, 2 of them are trained as bomb-sniffing dogs, 4 of them are trained drug dogs, and one of the dogs, Shield, just joined the department last year. He, guys, is actually named for a fallen officer, James Shields, who died back in 2002 in the line of duty. And that's something that they plan on doing more of, is naming future K-9s in honor of fallen officers. But like they said, they love the game, and to them, their reward...
Amazing.
It was the bite sleeve in one case.
That's right.
But other times it is simply just a little rubber ball that has a rope attached to it.
They just know what are good candidates for being officer dogs because they have that natural instinct to do all of that that's required.
Yeah.
And to have that training ground improve the way it is
Exactly.
so vital.
Yeah, and I was so amazed that a lot of the times that I was there close to them with the camera, they had no idea that I was there, or at least didn't care that I was there. They can turn it on and off like that, which is what they're supposed to do.
They were focused. Great report. Thank you, Heather.
You're welcome.